Waiting. Now we are live. StreamYard was slacking for a sec there, getting us live. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Coming off a very nice NFL Sunday. Some wild games, wild events. Overall, great weekend. Overall, great week. We ended up, between Geno and I, almost 10 units last week up in DD. I'm getting going on the NFL now. We kind of turned it up yesterday. I want to see the first couple of weeks with props and plays, but I'm up 15 units for the year now, heading into Monday night on props. So, and Gino, what do you had? 5 out of 6 green now?
5 out of 6 green.
Yeah, we're back after a ugly start to September. So that's fun, and we gotta. I'm actually excited for this Monday night game. I think this is going to be a good Monday night game. I talked about it on the show on Tuesday. Like, this is one of the spots I was looking forward to. I personally think there's going to be a ton of offense in this game, and I'm interested to see how these guys respond this week. This is a big week for both these teams.
I completely agree. Man, they're missing Saquon, right? It's like
Saquon. Yeah, Saquon's
Saquon. Are they throwing in the towel? Are they putting up a fight? I thought they played better against us than their record, than their score of that game. I really do. Yeah. And I also think they've had a long rest. This is a tough one. We all know the systems that are pretty much every macro system is going to point to the Giants in this game in terms of like home dog, buy low, like a bunch of different spots. Again, macro systems, not micro ones. So, but I don't like the Giants too much in this position. I think Seattle's played some good teams, and they've played them all tough.
Yeah, whereas, I mean, now, right, this is why this is a big game for me, right? Like, the Giants have faced the number 1 and the number 2 defense in the league right now. The Niners, big gap, then the Cowboys. Because we were talking about this before the show. I don't think the Cowboys are as good as defense without Diggs gone for the season. That's a big blow to their secondary. Diggs is a great corner. So I think we have a little gap there now. But to the Giants' credit, like, again, they played 2 monster defenses. So this is the game that really opens it up. Like I said, I think we're going to see a bunch of scoring. Excuse me. Still getting over being sick, boys and girls. So we're the whole sick household. Everybody has it now. All the kids, all the adults. So come visit your family and get sick for a week.
That's how it goes, brother.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Let's dive in and let's get people fed.
All right. So our moonshot of the day. So this is just a math bet for me. So Tyler Lockett crushes zone defenses. When they get a zone, you want to target Tyler Lockett. But what does DK Metcalf eat against? Man coverage. What does Wink Martindale and Giants run a ton of? Man coverage. It's the 9th most in the league. But the Giants have the 30th worst pass defense in the league. The Seahawks have the 2nd best pass block matchup of the week. I think this is just a DK Hulk smash spot. This is a very easy spot for him to go 7 for 127 and 2 TDs. I think there's going to be a lot of scoring in this game. We have this true line should be plus 680, not 950. So when we're looking for a moonshot or something big to take, this is something where, again, guys, these are sprinkle bets. We're not putting 2 units on these, but sprinkle bet, we like this spot.
I like it, my dude. I see the best BetOpenly bet open right now at the New York Giants plus 122. This is just purely on value, on EV, on variance from the books, lines, and odds. But, man, I don't like the Giants. I don't like them in this position. They've rested so much, too. This is a tough one for me. I'm giving it out because it is the best bet out there, but I don't like it. I don't like that it is. I don't like that Seattle's better than the Giants, and they are.
Yeah, that was I said we talked about it. This is a big spot for both teams. It'll be real interesting to see where they go. This is just simple math for me here. Everybody's like, Zach Charbonnet got used more last week, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. They use Kenneth Walker in the receiving role. So we have Kenneth Walker, over 1.5 receptions, minus 150. The true line for this is minus 261. This will not close at 1.5. This will bump to 2.5 at like plus 110.
I like it.
Yeah, to try to go the other way. Hit this. This is going to move. This is just, again, this is just mispriced for a guy that in 3 games has 8 receptions already. Sign me up.
I like it. This is one of my favorite plays in this game, and I'll talk again about the Giants Niner game. I think the Giants almost intercepted Brock Purdy a few times, and Brock got lucky. And I know it's a long time ago now, but I think their defense is playing better than their number of interceptions. That's why you're getting this so high. Geno Smith to have an interception plus 165. And let's run it back. Third pass of last week, we gave out an interception pick at plus 130, and it happened the third pass. So I like this play a lot. It's our OddsJam EV positive play on BetOpenly, plus 165. It's probably a lot less at the book. So take that extra value.
Yeah, I really like that one. And then our BetOpenly DFS play of the day, Daniel Jones over 34.5 rush yards. Without Saquon, this line should be 45.5. If Saquon's in, I don't actually make the bet at this line. But, I mean, they're using Matt Brightwell. Like, they essentially basically don't have a running back. Daniel Jones is going to be running this game. And I think Jones has a shot at 60, 70 yards pretty easily this game. I think this line is literally criminal at 34.5. We model him significantly over today without Saquon. So jump on this. This is another one. I think it goes up a yard or two, but they're going to take the juice up. This is going to hit 130, 140, 150. So grab this early over at BetOpenly with your DFS play of the day at minus 110 and get a ton of value there.
I like it. I like it. All right, Mighty Gems, we got the lightning round. Trev and I are going to dive on in, and we're going to get you all 5 plays in the next minute or so. Way less explanation. Trev, go first.
All right, this is super easy. Our moonshot today. DK Metcalf for 2 touchdowns. Metcalf crushes man coverage. That is what Wink runs at the 9th highest rate in the league. He's going to see a ton of man today. And go look at his splits in his career. DK murders man coverage.
New York Giants money line on BetOpenly is plus 122. There's open bets right now. I think that's too high. I do not like this bet. I know the Giants have had a long rest. I think they actually played the Niners better than the score of that game. Believe they should have kept it a lot closer. Home dog in prime time, buy low, sell high. There's like every reason to bet the Giants, and I still don't like it, but that's the best bet mathematically, so I'm giving it out.
Kenneth Walker, Seattle, over 1.5 receptions, minus 150. The true line for this should be minus 261. This is going to close at 2.5 for plus like 110, 120, or minus 180, which at minus 180, it loses its value.
And turning the clock back to that Niners-Giants game again. That's how long they've been resting. Yes, Geno Smith to have an interception at plus 165. That's the OddsJam EV positive play of the day on BetOpenly. Way better lines and odds on our DFS than other people. What I would say here is the Giants played Brock way better than the stat box, and they should have had an interception. Should have had a couple. So getting this at plus 165 is a steal.
Yeah, Brock still owes Kittle for one of those not being an interception.
100%.
And then our BetOpenly DFS play of the day, Daniel Jones, over 34.5 rush yards at minus 110. Saquon's out. They're going to have to use DJ's legs in this game. I said it earlier, Breida, Brightwell, they don't have a running back. I have this line should be 44.5. So at 34.5, we're going to put it in.
I love it, brother.
All right, well, let's go have a good Monday night. And again, last week we were up 10 units in DD. Maddie's crushing. We're getting it going, and I'm excited for this week.
Later, homie. I'll see you soon. Hey, by the way, next Sunday Night Football.
Oh, yes. And guess where I am? I'm still going to be here in Dallas.
How are you not going to go, dude? Go.
What's that? I can't. The game isn't here.
Oh, it's at home. You're right.
The game's at home. We would
go
if it was up in the
bar. Go to a barbecue bar and start a fight.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Well, our niece we're staying with is Cowboys fans, so
I forgot we're home. I'm surprised we're only minus 3.5. I'm really surprised. Not that I don't think that's the fair line. I do. That the public will be all over the Niners. I'm sad because I think I know where my systems are going to point, but they won't get a dime out of me.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know what the math will tell me, but this is one I will trust what my eyes have seen versus math sometimes.
100%, brother. We'll cover all that Friday.
All right.
Later, bro.
Later.